Alright, this project is coming along decent, and my 4T80E bolted to a 3800 V6. 4T80E is for a 4.6 North Star. So I drilled the 4-bolt pattern for the torque converter for this transmission and trimmed the engine block so it sits in nice. Then that knock sensor you just rip out, and then if you cut the end of it off and weld a nut to it, you can use it as a plug. So I did that so I didn't have to spend any money and go fart around at the hardware store and waste a trip. And then I modified the original bracket from the 65. You have to twist it a little bit on the top to make it work, and then you notch those bolt holes in so you can slide the bracket further, because the transmission is longer and comes further forward on the engine. And then that sets in, and then I had some rebar laying around, and I used some rebar to extend the bracket down here, since that one isn't super crucial. And there's 3 bell housing bolts on that side as opposed to the one on this side. So that bracket is the one I care about. Took my time on, but it's together. I had to modify this, cut the end of that bolt off and modify that trans mount now to get it on the Pontiac subframe. So it doesn't quite want to come all the way back to sit that engine mount down. I should clean some of the nastiness out of there since I'm doing all this work to it. But then I think I'm gonna get another one of those transmission mounts, because they're $30 as opposed to like 70 for a Bonneville one like everyone else uses. I'm gonna take those 2 bolts and make a bracket and take one of them and bolt it in here. So I got another trans mount right there. I gotta get the starter in. This motor has 180,000 miles on it, and the back 3 spark plugs are original, so we're gonna swap all 6 of those out. And I got a set of intake gaskets too, because those are starting to leak a little bit. And then we're gonna do an EGR delete since we're at it, and it's right there and easy to get to, and I got half of it apart already. So, a lot of work.